Clever Cub explores God's creation. Dark. It was dark outside in the stormy night, and dark inside the warm cave. Clever Cub was a little scared and couldn't sleep.
"Mama, would you tell me a story?"
he asked. Mama knew her cub was worried. Long ago, before God made the world, everything was dark, Mama said. Darker even than this night. Clever Cub snuggled a little closer to Mama Bear. God didn't want us to be in the dark, so he said, light. And there was light. He called the light day, and the dark he called night. Then God thought we might like to swim in the sea and splash in the waves. Maybe he thought we'd like to look up at the sky and stare way out into space. So he said, sea and sky and space, and each of them came to be. God wanted us to have places to walk and to climb and to run and jump and play. So he said earth, and mountains and beaches and fields appeared. Maybe God thought we'd get tired of plain old dirt. So he said grass and trees and flowers and fruit, and all the plants began to grow and climb and multiply. God gave us good things to eat and smell, and soft places to land on when we fall. Then God made the sun to keep us warm, and the moon to light our night. He made the stars to give us something to count and make shapes with and sing songs about. God thought we might like to look into the water and see something swimming. So he said fish, and fish came splashing and jumping and wriggling. He thought we might like to look up at the sky and see something living there too. So he said birds, and they flapped and fluttered and flew. The skies and the seas were full, but God probably figured we would like something moving on the land too. So he said animals, and there they were, cuddly bunnies and puppies and kitties. "Aw," said Clever Cub. And not so cuddly things too, porcupines and rhinoceroses and slugs. "Ooh," said Clever Cub. And then Mama Bear told Clever Cub what God made last of all. Can you guess what it was? God made you. Well, people just like you. The first man and the first woman. And God made people to be a bit like him, too. Mama Bear said, God made people who could love others and make things and talk with him. And God told the people, I want you to take care of the world for me. Clever Cub yawned and smiled. Mama smiled and finished her story. Then God looked at everything he had made, and you know what he said about it? Clever Cub shook his head sleepily. God said that it was good, and it is. Then God rested, and I don't know about you, but I'm feeling a little sleepy too. Clever Cub didn't answer. He was already sound asleep. Nighty-night.